Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Red Zone here at Hicksville High School as we are getting ready for boys basketball action on a Friday night as we head into the holiday weekend, a three-day holiday weekend, of course. The MLK Junior holiday comes up on Monday the 20th. It's also Inauguration Day, and it's also supposed to be one of the coldest days that we've had in Northwest Ohio in a long, long time. So
yes,
we'll see how things go. At least the school's already planning on being closed, and the village offices and everything is closed on Monday anyway. So if we do get the high temperature of like 3 degrees that they're saying, at least it won't throw anything into a tizzy. They won't lose any instructional time at the school or whatever.
Everybody can stay home and hibernate.
Yeah, that's true.
Of course, that kind of weather, all the kids are out on the street.
No kidding.
I always remember that when I was teaching.
Yep. So we've got 2 live streams coming your way this evening here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. First up, we've got junior varsity action as the Aces are hosting the Raiders of Wayne Trace on this Friday night. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television alongside Hall of Famer Jim Seiler. And running the camera for us this evening, Connor Myers. He's also overseeing the OBS software for our live stream. We want to welcome you to tonight's basketball action. And again, I hope you settle in and enjoy as we'll bring you the coverage here tonight. Before we get to the starting lineups for the JV game, I want to say a big thank you to all 4 of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at jimschmidtauto.com. Thanks also to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the latest information on flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And, of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. Thanks also to our silver level underwriting supporter, the Two Bandits Brewery in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each boys and girls Hicksville Aces varsity basketball contest we cover here on HIX-TV. The Two Bandits Brewery, don't forget, great weekend specials. This week it's beef brisket soft shell tacos that they have available. And, of course, they've got their Love on Tap event coming up for the week of February the 14th, Valentine's week. And we'll tell you a little bit more about that a little bit later as well. So with that, thanks again to all of our underwriters. We thank you for joining us. And, Jim, let's take a look at the starting 5 for both these squads in the junior varsity game.
Okay, we'll start with Wayne Trace. They start number 20, Micah Sin, 5'11 guard. He's a junior. Number 22, Reese Moorhead, 5'9 guard. He's a freshman. Number 24, Griffin Williamson, 6 foot forward, junior. Number 30, Jace Edwards, 6'1 forward. He's a freshman. And number 40, Eric Reinhardt, 6'3 forward, and he is a junior. I'm telling you, you look at the roster for Wayne Trace, and they have everything in the world coming.
They have one guy who is 5'6". Everybody else on the JV squad is 5'9" or taller, and they've got 2 6', 1 6'1", 2 6'3", and 1 6'5". Yeah. And that's the JV squad.
Right.
The tall guys are playing varsity.
Yeah, we'll start for the Hicksville JVs. Number 2, Keegan Barnes, freshman, 5'7".
Number 3.
I got the wrong one.
Yeah, number 3.
Excuse me, Keegan. You'll get in the game because you're the only sub. Number 3 is Vincent Van Horn, sophomore at 5'9". Number 5, Colin Level, junior at 5'9". Number 11, Paxton Yoder, freshman at 6'1". Number 30, Easton Adams, freshman at 6'1". And number 41, Jaden Castillo, a junior at 6'1". So
So the Aces are going to have their A game here tonight. They're going to need to be quick and accurate to be able to work around the height advantage that the Wayne Trace Raiders are going to bring to the floor tonight.
They're going to have the shooting eye.
Yep. Jace Edwards is going to line up against Vince Van Horn as we get ready to tip it and get things going for this evening. Want to thank you for joining us again live on the HIX-TV YouTube channel for JV boys basketball action. Tip controlled by the Aces.
Pulled down by Level. And he is on the swing with it. Over to Yoder. Ball coming over Castillo. Back out on top to Level. Level looking to get rid of it to Adams. Pick up the dribble. Castillo with it in the corner. The Yoder looked at the basket, pulled it back, and
one pass too many.
Stolen.
Oh.
And it's going to be off the foot.
It should go to the Raiders, I think. Are they going to give it to the Aces? Because I thought it went off the foot of the Aces player.
I think the official decided to.
JV head coach, of course, Dave Blue. I know Dave's going to be retiring from teaching. I don't know about coaching, though.
He hasn't decided that yet.
Up and good.
We get a 2-pointer, number 30.
Yep. That would be Jace Edwards.
Oh, the Aces being pressed. Adams with the ball to Yoder.
Yeah, it looks like the Raiders are going to test them on just about every level early on here to just see what they're dealing with, Jim.
Yes, they test everybody that way.
Wave that one off. Yep, that'll be on 30. Edwards picks up his first personal.
Oh, ball into Yoder. Yoder trying to get up. Throws it up, and the ball back off the board hard. And Williamson with the rebound. Up the floor.
Moorhead right now.
Reinhardt, number 40. Number 30 is Edwards. 20 is Sin. 30 from outside. Castillo, the rebound.
There's a good rebound from Jaden Castillo. It showed some arm length there, reaching out and grabbing it one-handed.
Oh,
bad
ball
pass.
Stolen, and Raiders missed the layup.
Still gets the ball right in his lap going, what? Okay.
Yeah, that was Williamson that missed that layup.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised, but
yeah, a little bit of difference from the past couple of years of Wayne Trace's capabilities because their record is not, they got 1-0, 1+ on the winning side right now.
Yep. Travel by Level, and that'll turn the ball over. Still just a 2-0 game, and we're just about halfway through our opening quarter here at the Red Zone tonight.
Yeah. So Williamson with the ball.
Whoop.
Ball snatched out away from him, and he throws it out of bounds. If it would have gone out the other direction, it would have been their ball.
So the Aces will take advantage of the turnover here and hopefully try to draw even in this contest.
Costello over to Level from the outside. It's no good.
No.
And Wayne Trace Heights pulls it down with Williamson. Ball inside Edwards, and his shot was blocked, and Aces end up with it.
That'll be a foul on 22.
And Moorhead picks up a foul, very unintentional.
Yep. There's a good job by Castillo on defense. Got in position and held his ground and just left his arms up in the air and was enough to throw off the Wayne Trace attack there. 2:59 or 58 to go. And again, pressure full court.
Adams with the ball up the court. Gives it to Level. Level to Yoder. Yoder, hold, look. Run to get rid of it. Nice pass inside to Van Horn.
3 for Van Horn. Or it should be 2 for
Moorhead
Van
with
Horn.
the ball. Over to Reinhardt. Back to Sin. To Moorhead. Gives it up. Williamson with it. Trying to get inside. Goes up, in, and misses the bunny. Ball grabbed off by Yoder. Level with it. Out front. Yoder at the point. To Adams. Bounce pass inside the level over to Castillo. And he hit from the corner.
Long 2.
Four to 2. Aces with the lead. 1:35 remaining in the first period. Oh, nice cut.
Yeah.
And he missed the layup again.
Oh, my goodness. Sin's a junior and on the JV squad. He also is on varsity.
Yeah.
But I could see why he might be doing some time on JV if he's.
Adams.
Oh, that's good.
Two-pointer.
Yeah.
6-2 Aces. Wayne Trace has missed 3 easy layups already.
Yeah.
Sin with the ball down the baseline. Brings it back out over to Reinhardt. Taking it around the corner. Back to Sin in the corner. Underneath. Says it Reinhardt. And he bounced past it over to the other side to Edwards in the middle. And he gets a 12-footer.
4 points now for Jace Edwards. He's accounted for all the JV scoring for the Raiders.
Got 5 seconds. Know where you're at. Oh, in and out by Adams, and that's the end of the first quarter with the Aces on top of the Raiders, 6-4.
We want to say a big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage for the year. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at JimSchmidt.com. I was also going to mention the Jim Schmidt truck lot, and I kind of combine those two things together at the same time. Remember that if you're in the market for a vehicle, if you're looking for something brand new, pre-owned, a car, truck, van, or SUV, stop by and check out the great selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at JimSchmidtAuto.com. Remember, it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on HIX-TV. We hope that you will do the same. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and of course online at JimSchmidtAuto.com. Low scoring game, but they've been out playing, and as you mentioned, Jim, this could very easily be like an 8-10 to 6 game.
Yeah.
But again, we haven't seen the Raiders, so we don't know if they're like a slow starting team, if they warm up and they'll start hitting those after they get into the game a little bit. We'll have to wait and see.
Got a new player on the floor, number 14. Owen Welch. Ball is saved. Comes right out on the front. Edwards from 3.
Nope.
No good. Rebound by the shortest guy on the floor.
Yeah, and he throws it out of bounds. And Raiders are trying to say that it was deflected, and the man in the striped shirt said, no, it was
I
not.
think you're wrong.
Yeah. It was a pretty straight trajectory.
Yep. A level with the ball.
High dribble, but
he had his hand on top of it.
Got away with it. Ooh, and then a whistle underneath the hoop.
And Wayne Trace foul is on Moorhead.
22?
Yep. 22, yep.
Yeah, that'll be his second. That's team foul number 1 on the Raiders here in the second quarter.
Williamson into the game, and Moorhead comes out.
Yoder will handle the inbounds for the Aces.
Oh,
whoop.
Another deflection. That one was off Sin.
It looked like that caught Adams by surprise.
Yes. Yes.
The ball went shooting by his head.
Oh, look at that. Edwards with the steal.
Nice anticipation.
And he missed
and
that
he misses
one.
the easy layup and a putback, and that one will go down.
It went in, 24.
24. That'll be the first 2 points for Williamson. We're tied at 6.
Adams is fouled.
He'll go to the line. It's a number 45 for the Raiders out on the floor, and I don't have him on my roster, so I'm not sure who he is. He got the foul. First shot is good by Adams. He'll have one more.
Must one of those from up on the Varsity.
Might be, but I don't have a 45 Varsity either, so I don't know. He'll get the next one too. I think they've got 9 on the scoreboard. That should be 8, I believe.
8, yeah.
Oh!
And there, 14 gets a triple. Owen Welch.
Shot up, and that's good by Adams. They got Adams for 5.
For 3.
They've got him for 5 points, and they've got Castillo for 4. And I've got Adams for 6 and Castillo for 2.
Me too. Well, the score is 11-9.
11-9. Who got that one? It was number 3. No, Van Horn, 2 points. I'm lost.
14 laid in, missed the shot, and then commits a foul.
Welch will pick up his first. That'll be team foul number 3 on the Raiders, and here come the Aces. On the scoreboard, they're leading 11-9. So that's what we're going to go with.
We'll just have to.
Yeah.
I'll go down and check it at halftime.
We'll see what's going on, yeah.
Castillo pass to Adams, and it's off his hand out of bounds. A little bit of a charge in that ball.
Well, they've got 2 for Van Horn, okay. And they've got... I just have 10 points.
Shot from outside, number 24.
That's good for 3.
Yep.
Makes it 12-11.
Castillo with it. Tries to go in, ball knocked away from him. Picked up by Doster.
Yeah.
Welch with gives the ball up. Sin.
And he stepped on the sideline. Yeah,
And we're
timeout.
going to have a Aces timeout.
Full 1 minute timeout with 2:41 to go before the half. And we can say a big thank you right now to the Two Bandits Brewery in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, a silver level sponsor and a proud sponsor of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each boys and girls varsity basketball contest we cover for the Aces here on HIX-TV. The Two Bandits Brewery open Wednesday through Saturday. Great menu that features appetizers, sandwiches, entrees, zaz, wings, desserts. Great family atmosphere, and if you're 21 and over, a fine selection of craft beers to enjoy as well. And don't forget, coming up on the week of Valentine's Day, February 13th, February 12th through the 15th, that Wednesday through Saturday, they'll have the Love on Tap with a special menu, the Forever Yours Alfredo, and the Steak My Breath Away. Drink specials as well, and the Valentine's edition of Name That Tune from 7 to 9 p.m. coming up on February 13th. So make your Valentine's plans now. Get your reservations in for their special Valentine's dinner for two at the Two Bandits Brewery.
That Steak My Breath Away?
Yeah.
Wow.
8-ounce ribeye. Cooked how you like it.
Wow. Oh, Van Horn at a level from outside, off the rim, no good, and a rebound pulled down by 45.
We'll have to find out who he is at halftime, too. Level going after the basketball. Almost got it.
Doster with it into the lane, pass in the corner. Williamson
down low to
out front. Welch.
Nope.
He misses the shot. Oh, he should have grabbed it.
Yoder should have grabbed it, yep. 45 from outside, nope.
And Castillo grabs it.
Adams, bounce pass is stolen away, and then it's stolen back by Castillo. Level on the wing.
Looking low. Van Horn says, hit me. So he did. Yoder from the wing is too hard. Van Horn on 45. Gives it to Sin. Pass down. Shot from outside is off the rim, and it was off the Hicksville band and got picked up by Welch. Sin to Welch. Back to Welch. He's going to shoot another bomb, and he got that one.
Yep. That's 6 for Welch.
Aces with the ball. Yoder to Castillo. Inside to Adams, and
that'll be out of bounds. I'm not sure what he was trying to do with that.
Yeah, really.
Pass. Even his teammates are like, what was that?
That's why he was a substitute.
There was nobody within 10 or 20 feet of that ball when he threw it all the way down the floor.
Or within 10 of him.
Yeah.
Adams with the ball on the wing. Back up on top over the left or over to the right side. Packed
Nice
inside
dish.
to Adams and didn't get the ball in his hands right. Missed a shot. Wayne Trace down the floor with it. Edwards, or Sin, I'm sorry. Outside it goes. Now Edwards has it. And no good there.
No doubt about that. That ain't happening.
Oh, 11-5 on the score, 11-15 on the scoreboard. We're not sure of that.
Well, let's see. I've got 15.
Yeah, 15 for them. I got that too.
And I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 10.
Yep, we'll go down and check.
But like I said, they've got Adams for 5 and Castillo for 4, which is 9, and then 2 points for Van Horn, which would make 11. So we'll see, and we'll see if we can find out the identity of number 45 as well. And while Jim is going down to take care of that, I will take some time to say another big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriting supporters, our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry that include welding, powder coating, safety equipment, and so much more. I want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces sports broadcast, as we've got the little mini Aces out on the floor right now, doing some exhibition gaming at the half. Also, if you're looking for a terrific place to start a first career, second career, add the skills you already have, they've got some terrific opportunities available. Go online to aptmfg.com/careers for a complete listing of all of the availabilities they have. Many of them come with specialized training and certification opportunities. You can fill out an application, upload your resume online. They'd love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing family. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast here on Hicksville Community Television. Remember, whenever you see Aces Sports action on HIX-TV and you're able to enjoy the live stream coverage and more for free, they're the ones that help make it happen. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. We're about 8.5 minutes away from getting our second half underway, and the halftime score right now is 15-11. As you can see on the HIX-TV scoreboard cam. Bill Murphy, Jim Seiler, and Connor Myers, your crew for HIX-TV, covering the action for you tonight. First of two live streams, as we are again enjoying the mini Aces playing out on the floor this evening. We'll be taking a break after this game for usually that's somewhere around 10 or 15 minutes, depending on how they time things out. And then we'll be back. Our second live stream of the night is going to be the varsity matchup between these two schools. We'll look forward to that as well. Oh. And it looks like the Upper Deck Pep Band is filtering in. We'll have them giving us some live musical entertainment for the varsity game as well. And I also know that if you do want to head on out here to the Red Zone for the action tonight in person, you'll have the opportunity to get yourself some hacky sacks, because they got the hacky sack attack. Chance to win. I think it's $50 if you're the closest to the target, but that'll be coming up at halftime of the varsity game a little later this evening. So we'll look forward to that as well. This is the first of 2 days of basketball coverage. Again, we've got the 2 games here tonight. And then Jim and I will be back, and it'll be Chris Warner, I believe, joining us doing the camera work, because Connor's got an indoor track meet that he's going to be running the hurdles at on Saturday. But we will be here for a Saturday afternoon special. It'll be girls varsity basketball, varsity only for the Lady Aces this year. They'll be hosting the Lancers of Lincoln View, and we'll be here. Varsity game will tip off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that means we should be able to be wrapped up with that coverage about 2:30, give or take, which means that we'll be done in plenty of time for all y'all to be able to watch whatever football game you want to watch on Saturday afternoon. A couple of big games coming up. I think it's the Texans and the and Kansas City. The Chiefs, I think, is a game at 4 o'clock, and then I think at 8 o'clock they got the Lions playing the Commanders. Shots up and good. And again, we just remind everybody to be aware that we are expecting a big time for real polar blast to hit our area. If not over the weekend, the early part of the week. Already several advisories issued to be aware, and We've posted a lot of information on our HIX-TV, Hicksville Community Television Facebook page about steps you can take to ensure your pipes don't freeze, what you can do to make sure any outdoor animals you have are kept safe over the next few days in frigid cold, and other tips for your family's safety, as well as updates on the forecast from various outlets. Try to keep you informed as best we can. As you can see, head football coach Dylan Welch out there coaching the Mini Aces. Hard to believe, but in a few years we're going to be talking about some of these kids that are going to be out on the floor playing varsity JV action. Oh, before that, even junior high basketball. Hey, I want to mention, too, next week, because of the 20th being MLK Junior Day and also Inauguration Day, it is a national holiday. It's a holiday for the MLK Junior Day, not Inauguration Day. But it is a national holiday. Village offices at the Village of Hicksville will be closed. There will be no school on that day. And because of that, the Hicksville Village council meetings usually are held on the first and third Monday of every month. But because, again, of the MLK Junior holiday, the village council meeting has been moved to Tuesday the 21st. That'll again be at 6 p.m., and I will be there, and we'll have it for you live on MediaCom Channel 12. But because of that, we had also been planning. Originally, we weren't sure whether they were going to move the meeting or not, the council meeting or not. So we'd also had on our schedule to cover the junior high basketball action on that Tuesday, starting at 5, which will be girls junior high basketball action. So with everything shifting around, the way it's going to work is I'm going to be at the village council meeting on the 21st on Tuesday to bring you that coverage live on MediaCom Channel 12. And Connor Myers is going to be at the auxiliary gym, and he's going to be bringing you the 7th and 8th grade girls basketball action on Tuesday night. And I'm going to see if I can draft somebody to help him out. But if not, he does a good job by himself. He's a very, very good speaker. He keeps up to date with everything, but we'll see if we can get some assistance for him as well. And I'm trying to, let's see, that's going to be the junior high girls playing Fairview. I was trying to remember who they were playing on Tuesday. So we'll have that action for you. And then the following week, the week after that, on Monday, the 27th, I believe it is, we'll have junior high boys basketball action coming your way here on HIX-TV. All of those live streams on the HIX-TV YouTube channel, just as you are watching tonight. And again, if you enjoy the coverage and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. It doesn't cost anything. You can like, you can comment, and you can hit the notification bar, and that way you're the first to know whenever we schedule a new live stream event or post any new content to our video on demand library. And again, we do all of our sports live streams right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. For the many who have already subscribed, we thank you so very much. And if you're not one of them, please consider joining us again. Like I said, it's free. And we'd love to have you as a member of the community of Hicksville Community Television. About a minute, 15 seconds to go here before we get the second half underway. And if you are just joining us, our halftime score is Wayne Trace leading the Aces by 4, 15-11, our halftime score. For the Aces, this does not line up with what I had, but I'm going to give you what is on the scoreboard as their unofficial scoring in the first half. They have Vincent Van Horn with a bucket for 2 points. They have Easton Adams with 2 buckets and a free throw for 5. And they have Jaden Castillo with 2 buckets for 4. Now, when I was keeping track, I had Adams for 2 buckets and 2 free throws But they're saying, nope, that is correct. So, all right. So we'll make the adjustment.
And number 45 is Noggle.
Noggle. Okay, Blake Noggle is number 45. He didn't score any points, but he did pick up a foul. And the points for Wayne Trace, I had Jace Edwards with a couple of buckets for 4. Griffin Williamson with a 2 and a 3 for 5, and Owen Welch with a couple of 3s for 6. And we are underway, level with the ball as the Aces have the basketball first. And once again with the play-by-play, here's Jim Seiler.
Hey, we're back here. Sin has the ball. He stole it. Come down the floor, shoots the 3, misses it. Moorhead with the rebound. He missed that. And ball's chased down by Reinhardt. Pass down low, and it's intercepted by Castillo.
No.
And now Sin turns around and takes the pass away from us.
Sin still is having a hard time making the close-in layups. He's like 0 for 5.
Yeah.
Or maybe 1 for 6 or whatever, but he misses way more than he hits.
Yeah. I think they've missed 8 as a team.
Again, like I said, it's probably why he's doing some time on the JV squad as a junior.
Yeah.
Try to improve that shooting percentage. Level. Trapped on the baseline, gets it out of there to Adams.
There you go. Hit it. No. Chase that down. Level with it. Make it up on top. Over to Van Horn. Pass inside to Castillo, and we're going to have a foul.
And I guess it's going to say on the floor rather than in the act of shooting.
Yep.
40. So that'll be the first on Reinhardt. And that's team foul number 1 on the Raiders here in quarter number 3.
Level with it. Castillo holding the ball. He doesn't want to make another bad pass. Come on, Yoder. Finally.
Yoder gets it to rattle home and make it a 2-point game.
Moorhead drove to the baseline, and the ball was knocked away and out of bounds. I was talking to one of the Wayne Trace former stud athletes, and he was telling me that they don't even have a freshman team. Looking at their roster.
Yeah.
How many freshmen are on there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I got 9. I might have a couple duplicates. It's either 8 or 9.
And here we play a freshman schedule with 6 kids.
Yeah. Technically, the freshman roster has 10, but not all of them are playing. So.
Yeah. Yes.
But still, 8 and 10. That's
another one for Yoder. Now tied up at 15. Shouldn't be.
I just recounted and double checked. It's 9. It's 7 freshmen. 7 freshmen at Wayne Trace.
Level. Is it across to Adams? To Castillo from the corner, drives to the bucket, and the pass inside is knocked loose and picked up by Moorhead. Moorhead up the floor.
Tied at 15, looking to regain the lead.
Williamson with the ball to Edwards. Outside, too long. And ball is chased down by Level. We're going to have a timeout called by the Hicksville coach, Dave Blue.
2:39 to go in quarter number 3. Man, it's a fast-moving third quarter.
Yeah.
As, again, the Aces score 4, and they haven't scored any. So they've held them at 4-0 so far. Tied at 15. And a quick 30-second timeout. Again, first to two. We'll also have the varsity matchup coming your way a little bit later here tonight on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Well, first we got to wrap up this junior varsity action. Again, 2:39 to go, quarter number 3. Jim Seiler, Bill Murphy, Connor Myers. Did I say Colin? I'm sorry, Colin.
Yeah.
Connor Myers.
Oh.
Glad to have you with us tonight.
Level on top of the ball to Yoder. Yoder looking past to Castillo. Shot from outside by Level. Gets a tray. He's not bashful, man.
No.
He'll put that ball up anytime. We have a travel on Sin. He was like the guy that pulled up to the intersection and the brakes didn't work. Adams to Castillo to the hoop.
Nope.
Oh, I'll bet you he got help there.
Oh, and that'll be a foul.
Yep.
And that might send Adams to the line.
Yep.
20. That'll be Sins first.
Adams for a couple.
Nope. One more.
Got it.
Got it.
Hey, he's 2 for 4 at the line.
Yep. And 6 points overall. Now that I've corrected.
Yeah, the book. Noggle with the ball. Over to Reinhardt. Off to Edwards. Runner is put up. And ball is
nice
end
job.
up in Van Horn's hands. Intended to pass it. And, geez, he got clipped.
He got rid of that one nicely, too, as he was going down. But before he hit, so no traveling call.
Oh, we're going to have another whistle. 30 got
30.
that foul.
Yeah, that'll be his second. Edwards, team foul number 3 now on the Raiders with 1:25 to go in the quarter.
Oh, Castillo on top with it. Looking across court to Yoder. Yoder to Adams. Pass inside, ball deflected.
Wouldn't have mattered, but he did a good job stopping short anyway. Good practice, I guess.
Yoder shot off the rim. And Welch with the rebound. Nice pass. Hit Noggle.
He'll get his name in the scoring book. That'll be the first 2 points the Raiders have put on the board so far in this second half. They've been outscored 8-2.
Oh. Right idea.
Yep. A little too much mustard on that ball.
Yep.
See
25 seconds remaining in the quarter.
See Mr. Kohlmeyer going up to the upper deck. He's got like a handful of trumpets, and I don't know if he plays all those himself or. Wow. Level across the timeline.
Did they have to tune him?
I don't know.
Yoder has the ball knocked away from him.
That should stay with the Aces.
Yes.
That was 30 that knocked it away, Edwards. Aces up by 2, 4.1 seconds. They might be able to inbounds and pull the trigger right away.
There you are, Yoder.
Nope. Try it. That'll be good.
Oh.
That'll be good. Nope. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't for lack of trying.
Yeah, the clock watcher.
They got 3 shots off in 4 seconds, Jim. That's pretty darn good.
Oh, that was shooting bullets. So the Aces lead 19-17 at the end of the third quarter.
Time for us to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have medical supplies and equipment, over-the-counter medications, and lots more. Next time you're in downtown Hicksville, stop in and see for yourself what a difference being locally owned and operated truly makes. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast here on HIX-TV. And remember, you need to stop in real quick for some, a greeting card. They have candles, Ohio State, Michigan paraphernalia, lots of stuff. It's a fun place to stop in and browse. Make sure you do stop by and thank them for their support of our Aces Sports broadcast. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for information on the latest flu shots, COVID boosters, and more from the Hicksville Pharmacy. 2-point lead for the Aces, Jim. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
And Yoder just got sent to the locker room.
Yeah. Well, Paxton has been spending some time on the varsity roster.
Yep.
So his replacement is number 23, which is Bryson Brummett off the freshman squad.
And Edwards gets the ball to the corner. Oh, almost had it.
Levels
Moorhead with it.
Ball hawk here tonight. Oh, yeah, got some wrist there, or was that a timeout called?
Yep.
Timeout called. So the Aces avoid the penalty. And Wayne Trace is going to talk it over here. Quick 30-second timeout. Again, Hicksville up by a bucket. 19-17. Junior varsity action here at the red zone tonight. And we're glad to have you with us. Aces will break huddle first. And there are the Raiders. And we'll get ready to go. It'll be Wayne Trace's ball on the baseline.
Sin going to inbound it. Gives it to Moorhead. Back to Sin. Cross court to Edwards. Geez, talk about walking.
Nope.
Level brings it up the floor.
Dishes it back out. Adams. And that'll be a foul.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be on 22. Yeah. A little bit of
22.
In hockey, they call that a body check. Yeah. On the floor, that'll be team foul 1 on the Raiders. Aces retain possession. And that should be another one, I think, maybe on 30. Yep. On White, 3-0. Okay. So that'll be number 1 on Adams. And that's team foul number 1 on the Aces. I thought Adams was on the receiving end, but I'm not a referee, so.
Yep. Wayne Trace with the ball. Welch from outside.
Nope. Brummett.
Brummett with the ball. Is it Adams? Adam up the floor. Castillo to level. Brummett.
Put back. There we go. Is that Van Horn? Yeah. 4 points now for Van Horn.
Moorhead to Welsh. Gives it up to Edwards. Sin with it. Bounce pass down low to Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Or that's Doster.
Was that 44?
44.
Doster. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, just a little short. Had a good line on it.
Yeah. Edwards for three. In and out. Another rebound by Doster. Gets it out to Welch.
Nope.
Oh, Welch got decked. The referee took his head off the ball, and
that'll be on 20. Yep. Into the game, number 24, Williamson. He'll spell Welch. Level will get the inbounds.
Brummett with it. Looking to get rid of it.
Oh,
Got
right
it
back to him.
Level. The corner to Brummett. Back to level. To Castillo. Back to level.
Ooh.
Edwards with another one.
Yep. That'll be Jace's third. Yep. So Moorhead and Edwards, 3 each for the Raiders right now. That's team foul number 3 on Wayne Trace in this fourth quarter as well.
Yes. Costello with the ball. Hold it. Did to Van Horn. Back to Costello. Level.
Level finds a lane and takes
bingo.
it. 5 points now for Colin. 23-19, Aces up by 4.
Yes. Williamson inside.
That's
gets
good.
To 7 points for him.
Five-second call. No, timeout called by Dave Blue before the 5 seconds. And the JV coach Noah Goodrich for Wayne Trace goes, oh, shucks.
Shucky darn.
That was exactly what he said, too. I was reading his lips.
Good.
So 23-21, it's a 2-point game. This one could go down to the wire here. Been a pretty good contest as JV basketball games go. It's been kind of a fun one to call.
Yep.
And could still go either way before all is said and done.
Come to the ball.
Jump ball. Possession arrow
Aces
to
ball,
the Aces, yeah. Slapped out of bounds. It'll stay Aces ball. Stolen away, up, and that'll be good. We'll be tied.
Williamson.
4 points, and we're tied at 23.
Level, get it. Adams. Give it to Van Horn. Bingo, come on.
Brummett.
Travel.
Lost his balance and had a seat.
Yep. Edwards with the ball. Heading to the lane. Over to Moorhead. Moorhead shot.
Good.
He got
Moorhead.
his first points.
First 2 points of the night and hits it when it counts. Brummett. Oh. Goes out of bounds. Who touched it last? I couldn't tell.
They did it.
So Aces will keep the ball.
Move.
Oh. Level just misses. All alone. This should be an easy 2, and it is. That was Edwards. Just like that, Aces find themselves down by 4. That'll be a whistle and a foul, and 2 shots coming up for Jaden Castillo. And that's team foul number 4 for the Raiders. Only 23.2 seconds left, though.
Yeah.
But Castillo at the line. And this is the time, Jim.
Yep.
Got it.
Bah.
No, missed that one. 3-point game.
Oh, offensive foul.
Oh, count
Offense. Oh, my God.
They're going to say it's good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow.
That might be the game right
Yep.
there. Moorhead with the bucket and the free throw coming. They'll call that one on Brummett. So 9.5 seconds left.
Dave Blue with a timeout.
Yep. Well, we can take some time to say a big thank you to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, and also online at www.arcsolinc.com. They offer solutions that include robotics, plasma, welding, so much more. If you've got a welder in your family, if you are a welder yourself, they're a great resource to have for some of the best welding equipment that you will find in the area. Check out their online store. Again, it's at arcsolinc.com. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support. They're such great members of our Hicksville area community. And they're the ones that help make it possible for us to bring you Aces sports coverage each and every year here on Hicksville Community Television. Our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, located in the Industrial Park and online at www.arcsolinc.com. 5-point game. And they'll need to shoot. You need to shoot. No. That'll do it.
Yep, that's the ball game. Final score, Wayne Trace 29, Aces 24.
Let's see if we can compile some scores here. All right, that's all adding up for me. So the Wayne Trace one checks. Yeah, okay. Mine all line up.
Okay.
All right.
Line them up.
So again, final score tonight in the JV game, the Raiders defeat the Aces 29-24. For Hicksville on the short end of the scoreboard, their scoring rolls out this way. Vincent Van Horn had a bucket in the first half and a bucket in the second half to finish up with 4. 2 field goals for Paxton Yoder in the second half for 4 points for him. Colin Level had a 3 and a 2 in the second half for 5. Jaden Castillo had 2 buckets for 4 in the first half. He added a free throw to finish up the game with 5. And the Aces' leading scorer was Easton Adams. Adams had 5 points in the first half and then a free throw in the second half for 6. And that adds up to 24. For the Wayne Trace Raiders, they had Alex Doster with a bucket for 2 and Blake Noggle with a bucket for 2. Reese Moorhead had a couple of field goals for 4. A couple of players with 6. Owen Welch had 2 threes in the first half for his 6 points. And Jace Edwards had 2 buckets in the first half and another bucket in the second half for 6. And leading all scorers tonight was Griffin Williamson. Griffin had a 3 and 3 twos to finish the night with 9, and that's their 29 points.
That's 29.
So there you have it. The Aces in a bit of a dogfight. The Raiders pull away in the last couple of minutes of the fourth quarter to
chalk up mistakes in the press.
Yep.
That make a big difference.
So they chalk up the 5-point win. So with that, we're going to wrap up our first live stream. Again, we want to say a big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, to the Hicksville Pharmacy, and to ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, as well as to the Two Bandits Brewery in Hicksville, Ohio, our underwriters bringing you our Aces Sports coverage here this evening. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so from right now with the second of our live streams. That'll be the varsity action between the Raiders and the Aces here tonight. And until we talk to you then, once again, final score in the JV game. Wayne Trace winners by 5, 29-24. And for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, and for Connor Myers operating the camera and the OBS software, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing you a very good night and good sports.